The Green Bay Packers lose again and fall to 3-4, this time at the hands of Taylor Heinicke and the Washington Commanders. Let's talk about it. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports Talk back at it with another video talking some NFL. Here to talk about the Green Bay Packers and whether or not they're even a good team anymore, folks, as they drop to 3-4. And get this, in the last 3 weeks, the Packers have lost to Daniel Jones, Zach Wilson, and now Taylor Heinicke. Now, I know those teams are more than just their quarterbacks, but it's the most important position, so I wanted to point it out. Basically, they've lost to the Giants, the Jets, and now the Commanders. You could look back and say, okay, the Giants are having a fantastic season, so that loss doesn't look as bad because the Giants are beating everybody. You could also look at the Jets and say, okay, they're improving, a team on the rise. They've got a great defense, good run game. Maybe not as bad as you would think. But losing against the Commanders, who don't even have their starting quarterback, Carson Wentz, going up against Taylor Heinicke, and you cannot deliver a W, it's time to panic. Look, folks, let's just be honest about it. This Packers team is just not good. And when I say just not good, could they make the playoffs? Sure. But if we're talking about putting them as a Super Bowl contender, I just can't do it. I'm sorry. They are not the same caliber of tier as a team like the Bills or the Chiefs, like that level. There is no pop in this offense. There's no explosiveness in this offense. It's very stale. It's Aaron Rodgers throwing 5-yard outs to Allen Lazard and his best receiver being Aaron Jones, who's a running back. Like, this offense severely lacks any sort of explosiveness. And you would think last year we doubted Aaron Rodgers and he came back and won the MVP. Well, that's because he had an element of explosiveness in the offense with Davante Adams. They don't have that this year, folks. They don't have that this year. And it goes to show you, even the greats, and we all know Aaron Rodgers is a future Hall of Fame quarterback, even though he's not playing like one this year. We all know even the greats need weapons, right? They need weapons. And the Packers, they just didn't give Aaron Rodgers the weapons after trading away Davante Adams. This is why people make fun of the Packers front office and coaching staff for not going out and drafting receivers, because you end up with situations like this where you know the offense just is so stale without any real threat. So to me, I'm sorry, I don't see a turnaround here. Could the Packers make the playoffs being, a 9-8 team? Sure. But do I see him being a Super Bowl contender? Absolutely not. And look, the numbers still look good for Aaron Rodgers, 11 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. But you can see when you watch the Packers, this team just not very good. And the Commanders, they're an easy defense. All right, next week they play the Bills. Let's see how Aaron Rodgers does against that defense. Like, it is going to be bad. So to me, I don't see it. I don't see a turnaround. Last year I probably saw one, but this year I can't do it. I don't think the Packers are a good team when you're talking about a contender in the NFL today. I just can't do it. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching.